mock interview. Jayashree will play the role of guest. Navya will introduce the guest. Sakshi and Deeksha are going to ask some questions. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Before going to introduce the guest, I am going to tell you a story about a young boy. A young boy from a small village who is always filled with curiosity. One night, as he gazed up at the sky, he wondered why the stars twinkled. With full of curiosity, he asked the same question to his teacher the next day. But instead of giving him a direct answer, the teacher told him to observe the night daily and write his observations. The boy, with full of determination, did as teacher told. Some day passed, but the boy didn't get anything new in his observations. He went to his teacher and told that he didn't get anything new. The teacher politely said that we don't get right answers every time in our observations. We get answers by observing things ourselves through patience, persistence, and willingness. This boy in this story, this boy in this story is none other than an educationist, philosopher, and a biggest inspiring personality, Dr. Gurraj Karjagi. He was born on May 24, 1952 at Bilgi Taluk of Bagalkote district as the son of Vasantrao Karjagi and Lakshmi Karjagi. He did his graduations in KE boards at Dharwad and MSc and PhD courses. He wrote books like Karunadu Babelake and Shikshana Shilpa. His awards are Kempegowda Award, Rajyotsava Award, D.D. Chandana Award, serving as the Life Fellow of the Electrochemical Society of India, Allahabad Mahulana Sadbhavana Award, and many more. Let's welcome the one who dedicated his life for the sake of education, Dr. Gurraj Karjagi on stage.
Welcome, sir. It is said that some people light up the room just by blinking it. Your energy certainly feels like one of those bright lights. So I would like to ask, how do you develop so much positive aura around you?
I have one simple question. That this is my life. I own, not rented. I want to live well. What should I do to live well? If I had an option to choose between garbage heap and a flower garden, I must choose the flower garden to make my life better. So I should be positive all the time. It's not my necessity. I have no other option than that to make my life beautiful.
What motivates you to work in this educational field?
I am driven by the desire to help others, experience the same sense of wonder and intellectual growth that I found so transformative. Guiding students in discovering their own paths, asking meaningful questions, and developing their critical thinking skills is what motivates me every day.
As a teacher, what are the good qualities do you think a teacher should possess?
As a teacher, we should ask ourselves these three questions. First one, do we actually love the subject that we teach? Are we passionate about our career? Third one is very important. That do we actually love our students as much as our children? Those who love their students as their own children will be able to become a good teacher.
Any memorable or funny interview you have made?
I was interviewing a young lady for Kannada lecture post. I asked her to name 3 books written by Shivram Karan. She told Manku Timmana Kagga. Just to refresh her memory, I asked her then what DVG wrote. She replied me, you told to name the books of Shivram Karan. That means she is so sure that the book was written by Karan. Then I told her, Amma, God is great. Both are not alive today.
Do you think money can buy success?
We can buy everything we want by money. We can buy a big bungalow which we can't sleep, but it won't be a home. We can buy a soft mattress, but cannot assure a good sleep. So we can conclude that everything is can't bought by money.
What is your opinion on students committing suicide after 10th and 12th results?
Every time we see the result of 10th and 12th coming in the paper, next day we will find students committing suicide. Is it the end of life? We have to put so much pressure on students to make them run like a horses on the track and to get first rank. Nowadays, whole purpose of education is only to get the job. Earlier, education was hollow profession. We had time to enjoy the music, literature and life. Also, we had time to interact with people.
How do you define confidence?
Confidence is the quiet assurance that comes from ourselves. True confidence is humble, not arrogant.
How does one find meaning in life? Or what advice do you give to someone who feels lost in life?
Meaning in life comes from living from purpose. It's okay, it's a part of human life. But the key is not to rush, but process to find your true self.
Let's move towards next segment. Quick chart.
Who is Dr. Guriraj Kojigi's inspiration? You inspire everyone, but who inspires you?
My grandfather and the stories told by him are my biggest inspiration.
How many columns did Dr. Guriraj Kojigi write in Karunal Bavelake?
1500 columns.
We came to know that it is a world record.
Which are the 3 books Guriraj Kojigi suggests to read?
These are the 3 books. Badukalu Kaliri by Swami Jagadatmananda. See You at the Top by Zig Ziglar. Lateral thinking is the step-by-step process developed by Dr. Edward de Bono.
Is Guriraj Kojigi not retired yet?
No, I don't believe in rest. A teacher never retires. I enjoy my travel and talk with passion.
Is Guriraj Kojigi on any social media?
Like Facebook.
No, I'm not in Facebook. I have face and I read books.
Thank you, sir, for giving your precious time with us. We have a good memory with you. Thank you, sir. Thank